You don't want some.
Just now, the Rice Owls are Conference USA champions once again. This seems to be an old hat for you guys, but talk about what it feels like to go out there and beat Houston today in extras.
I mean, it felt good. You know, we knew coming into the game, you know, they're going to put up a hard-nosed fight. You know, we've got the best on, you know, the last couple of years. You know, and also they had the chance to get into automatic bid, you know, into the regional. So we know they're going to come out there with all they got. You know, we just happened to pull one out in the extras.
How about your at-bat there in the 10th?
Well, I was going up there. I mean, I was looking for a pitch I could drive. You know, I was really going to be aggressive. You know, I talked to Jaguar right before I went up to the bat, and he said that, you know, it's really not tailing that much, and he left one over, but he just happened to roll it over the inning before. So I went up there, and I knew he was going to challenge me with the fastball. You know, I got the head out to it, and the good things happened.
Anthony, what about just, it's a foregone conclusion you guys are going to host. Can you just kind of talk about what that means? You're in it for the 17th year in a row, and you'll get to host this week, so you're staying at home.
Oh yeah, you know, anytime you can play at the home field, you know, it's going to be an advantage because you guys are your own fans. You know, you're used to the field and you're used to pretty much the environment over there, so it's going to be a great advantage for getting a regional over there.
And you've said all along that your mission is Omaha. You've never been. This sets you up nicely where you can get a national seed maybe. Can you just talk about now where the focus turns?
Yeah, we better get a national seed. I mean, I hope so. If you look at the rest, I won't go into that, but yeah, I mean, that's our ultimate goal is to go to Omaha every year. You know, we failed for the last couple of years, and you know that's not what our program is about. You know, we want to get to Omaha every year, and whenever we don't, you know, it's called a failure. You know, we coaches and the players, we even talk about it. You know, so our recruiting class coming in, you know, we've never been to Omaha, so that's what we're trying to do.
Going back to the game for 1 second. You're at second base. You see the signs get flashed. You see the bunt. What are you thinking when that ball's flying?
I mean, I didn't even see the sign, but they said that he missed the sign, because I was like 3 feet off the bag, and I wasn't expecting him to hit. So I was just expecting to see the ball down, and I was going to take off. And then as the pitch was coming, I didn't see him square around. So I was like, "What's going on?" And I saw him swing. The ball was on the ground, so I just took off as hard as I can.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Good luck next week.
Thank you.